Hello, and welcome to The Listening Room, a spirituality podcast brought to you by SpiritSourceConnect.com. My name is Suzanne Goulet, and in each episode, I'll be speaking to you about new spirituality and how you can use it to improve your daily life. The following is part 4 in a series. If you haven't done so already, you may want to go back and listen to part 3 before moving forward. Enjoy. One of the things that we were discussing before was this whole notion of the law of attraction and using all of these creative visualization techniques to create what they want. And I think this was all in divine order, and that people were having the possibility of experiencing what it is to create their own reality, and we were introduced to the prospects of creating our own reality. So we're a little bit different now in that I see us continuing as co-creators, but we're also looking at surrendering a lot more and understanding the essence of what we want and not the forms of what we want. The key point is resonating with the essence of what you're looking to achieve. Whether it's comfort in your physical surroundings, yes, that's great, but being open to wherever that may take you. And so I want to review our points so far, and then we'll continue. Number 1 was, no matter what's going on with chaos, and the point of getting to clarity, the first thing that you're going to be doing is acceptance. Acceptance of what is. The next step is that you're going to be getting into your heart and being present in the now. And in this quietness, you will find gratitude and you will find direction for your next step. And number 3 is that we want to recognize that community is very, very important right now. And to be surrounded by people of high, positive thinking and loving energies that believe in a bright new future for you and for the entire world. And I also see this happening in my meditation groups, in the circle of people that are there. There is a very divine order in the members who are present and what they are reflecting to each other. There is no accident in who you will be coming in contact with, that you will learn from and that you will teach, not by your words, but by who you are and in your honesty about your situation. So be not shy in being involved in your community. You want to show up and contribute and be truly an honest model of yourself. I see happening in so many small towns and cities all over the country and the world that there are spiritual centers opening up, that there are meditation groups going on, that there's yoga classes that are going to teach you centering practices, that there are multitudes of practitioners there to assist you on your way. And it's important to get out of pride and into cooperation and community. I have live groups that I do channeling for, and this is really what my specialty is. There's a lot of transformation that's been happening with the people who have been participating in my groups and listening to those meditations. So I understand, and Spirit understands, that because of our really fast-paced life, it's been very difficult for people to be able to sit down for 30 minutes, turn everything off, turn their phones off, turn their minds off, turn their busy lives off, and just be empty and quiet without thinking of anything or trying to solve any problems, and to be in meditation for 30 minutes. It's challenging for some, and yet others, because they have practiced and practiced and practiced, they've been able to accomplish that. My own personal website, if you go there, you'll see that I have a whole page full of audio downloads that are channeled, guided, meditations, and this is really what my specialty is. So for those of you who are a little bit challenged with your meditation practice, then I encourage you to explore some of my meditations there. Now, even if you do have a meditation practice, this information that's being channeled in is really quite extraordinary, and it's very much up to date. It's looking at all the new energies that are being received from the earth to the earth now, and assisting us in growing in just a much smoother way. We're not tackling a lot of garbage that we're having to heal and transform. We're really going into a really high receiving mode. And Spirit often uses color as a mechanism for us to bring in certain frequencies and energies that will assist us. Very specifically, you can use color, for instance, the color of yellow, to assist you in your relationships and to smooth those over. You can use the color of red to smooth out your security, your shelter, your abundance, your prosperity, everything that you need to make yourself safe and secure in the world. The color of red provides so much for us. Now, we're going to just delve a little bit deeper into this subject, and I came across this passage that I want to read. This came from one of my meditation groups, and it's the channeled material that came through, and it's just a few sentences here, and it's right about what we're talking about, is that getting into the heart in full acceptance and surrendering. Only through that surrendering does the new light and the new energy come in. And that's how I feel the new world is being born right now, one individual at a time. So this passage came, as I said, in one of my meditation groups just a few months ago, and I want to read it. So as you connect to yourselves, you become one, and you feel this love, although you have not yet identified it. And so feel into it now, with a focus in your chest area and the color of forest green, as a rich, deep forest on your breathing planet. So we're imagining now this forest green in our heart. In this green, in your chest area, you connect with all around you. The sound, the air, the light, and dark. Thoughts, feelings, frequencies, vibrations in your heart is your connection to all of us who guide you. Rest in this place of peace, where you may find transmissions of guidance leading you forward in your next step, one foot in front of the other, step after step. Upwards, as in your stairs. The path is narrow and straight, and although there may be chaos all around you, in your transmission from your heart, you are sure you are strong. You are guided. You feel this in joy, the thread of joy that sings to you, and you hang on to this song. The path now is a pleasure, rising you up. No matter what chaos befalls anything around you, your song is joy. The transmission you hear is divine love. And in the clarity of your cobalt blue mind, there can only bloom forth your perfect path, returning you home. This is Suzanne, and I want to thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this program and would like to receive a free gift, please visit spiritsourceconnect.com. Thank you.